just going to do basically just a clear ornament that I'm going to hand fume with gold and silver on it. So the tube, so this is a tube we start off with, and basically we're going to use a piece about this big. So each time, you know, we blow glass, the first thing you got to do is, you know, you need, this is closed off, so you gotta open the end up here, and then you're gonna fire polish it so you don't cut your lip. And then, so the first step here is gonna be actually making this for the next one. So since it stays hot so long, it's easier to actually kind of work in like a succession. So right here, you know, when you first go in the fire, the glass is really cold. So you got to kind of go in really slow. You don't want the glass to blow up. It's been sitting in the front window here, so it's pretty cold. So I got to kind of like do this for a little while here. And then once you get it heated up a little bit there, up just a little tiny bit. And then this part here, you know, this is going to be, you know, we're just making a little clear ornament with some gold and silver on it. They're really pretty. They're pretty transparent.
How long does it take you?
It's going to take us about 5 minutes start to finish. So I've been doing these a long time, and you know, this is pretty, you know, this is simple stuff for working with tube. Tube is a little more difficult to work with than solid glass. You always have to have air, you know, able to escape it, and you need to be able to blow through it. So right here, you know, I'm going to get the whole piece red hot. And then this right here is where I'll blow and make the actual ornament. So once everything's red hot, and I mean, you can see it's hot.
Oh yeah.
That's the beginning of like an ornament. So right now we're just at clear. And then because you can't close off the air going into an ornament, you always need a hole to let air escape.
Okay.
Like if I close this off, it's so hot that would actually build up like a dangerous pressure that, you know, could actually make the glass like implode on itself. So what I do to make ornaments is I start by popping a hole through the side. So I get a little slide there, and that's going to be my air hole in the end. So then for gold and silver to stick to it, it needs to be nice and warm. So I just come back through, I warm it up a little bit. And then right here, you know, these are, this has like a little piece of pure silver on it. So you do a nice puffy flame for the silver. Like if I just pull this outside of the fire, I mean, you can just pull this, I mean, forever. It'll pretty much pull down until it's nothing. So, you know, and other tools, tweezers, you know, some grabbers, there's just some basic tools. I mean, there's a lot of tools you can buy, but I've really learned how to do, I just use some basic stuff.